Bienvenidos todos a la lección 30. Espero que esta lección sea interesante porque vamos a hablar sobre el Present Perfect Tense, ¿okay? También conocido como Presente Perfecto en español. Se utiliza para expresar un evento que sucedió en el pasado, pero que aún tiene consecuencias actuales. La gente lo usa para mostrar una conexión entre el pasado y el presente en una serie de situaciones, como cuando una acción se repite una y otra vez entre el pasado y el presente. ¿Okay? Como en el ejemplo aquí. You have been to England several times in the last 2 years. So, you have been, has estado, to England, okay, England is Inglaterra, several times, varias veces, in the last 2 years. So last 2 years, los últimos 2 años, okay. Este tiempo también se puede utilizar cuando deseen describir una acción que comenzó en el pasado y aún continúa hasta el día de hoy, okay. Como aquí, en este ejemplo. We have lived in Germany since 2016. Okay, so we have lived in Germany since 2016. Hemos vivido, we have lived in Alemania, in Germany, since, desde 2016, el 2016, right? We have lived in Germany since 2016. Okay. También pueden utilizarlo cuando el tiempo no sea un aspecto importante en su oración. Okay? Por ejemplo, he has lost his baseball cap. Él ha perdido, he has lost, su gorra de béisbol, his baseball cap. Okay? Ahora, digamos que hay una acción ocurriendo en este momento, pero aún no ha terminado. Pueden decir, por ejemplo, it has snowed so much this season. It has snowed so much this season. Ha nevado demasiado. It has snowed so much, demasiado. Esta temporada de invierno. This winter season. Temporada is season. Okay, so it has snowed so much this season. O si una acción fue completada recientemente, también pueden usar el presente perfecto, the present perfect tense, como aquí, en este ejemplo. I have just finished my bachelor's degree. Okay, so I have just finished, acabo de terminar, right? I have just finished my licenciatura, bachelor's degree. Okay? I have just finished my bachelor's degree. Así que, como pueden ver, hay muchas formas diferentes de usar este tiempo. Y en muchos aspectos es similar al español. Right? Similar to Spanish. Cuando sea que usen este tiempo, deben asegurarse de usar el pasado participio correctamente. Estos, a menudo, difieren de las formas en pasado simple de los verbos, pero en muchos casos son iguales. Esto es algo que necesitarán memorizar y estudiar cuidadosamente, okay? Carefully, okay? Cuidadosamente, carefully. Por ejemplo, I talked with him about it versus I have talked with him about it. Okay, so I talked with him about it. I have talked with him about it. Aquí pueden ver que el pasado participio es idéntico a la forma de pasado simple. Ahora miren este ejemplo. I saw her at the beach versus I have seen her at the beach. So we have saw and seen. Okay? Aquí pueden ver que la palabra no es idéntica. Okay? Because we have saw, S-A-W, and seen, S-E-E-N. I saw, I have seen. Okay? Hay una variedad de formas, por lo que es importante memorizarlas. Estos son algunos de los verbos más importantes que han visto hasta ahora, desde la lección 1 hasta la lección de hoy, hasta la lección 30. Okay? So, el verbo to have, okay? Tener, right? So had, right? So had. Now we have the verb to be, ser, estar. Was, were, been. Okay, so you can say, for example, how were you yesterday, Oliver? My name is Oliver. So how were you yesterday, Oliver? And you could say, I was good. I was great, thank you. Or if you have not seen somebody and it's hace mucho tiempo, it's been a long time, you can say, Oliver, how are you? How have you been? Right? How have you been? So we use been. Presente Perfecto. Present perfect, we use this column with the orange. Had, been, done, etc. Okay, to do, hacer, did, done. To see, ver, saw, seen. To want, querer, wanted. To like, gustar, liked. To eat, comer, ate, eaten, right? So yesterday I ate a sandwich. Or you can say, I have eaten sheep brains. Okay, I have eaten sheep brains before. Okay, to speak, hablar, spoke, spoken. Okay, to say, decir, said. To come, venir, came, come. So you could say, yesterday I came to the United States. If you're asking a friend like where they're from, you can say, where have you come from? Okay, have come from. Where have you come from? Right? I have come from India. I have come from France, you know? Or you could say, I came from India. I came from France. So you could use both depending on the case. To talk, hablar, talked. To write, wrote, written. Escribir is to write. So you could say, yesterday I wrote a poem. I wrote a poem yesterday. Or you could say, I have written 20 books in my life. Okay, have written. To sing, cantar, sang, sung. To forget, forgot, forgotten. Olvidar is to forget. To wake up, despertar. Woke up and woken up. Okay? All right. To go, ir, went, gone, right? To get, got, gotten. Conseguir is to get, okay? Conseguir. To drive, conducir, drove, driven. Okay? To think, pensar, thought. To break, broke, broken. And to break means romper. Okay? To take, tomar, took, taken. To fall, right? To fall is caer, right? To fall on your face we have, and as an expression in English. Okay? To fall on one's face, it means to fail. To not succeed. You are not successful. To fall on your face. Fell, fallen. To ring. Okay, sonar, like on the phone. Ring, hello. Rang, rung. To buy. Okay, comprar. Bought and boughten. Okay, let's continue. To become, convertir, became, become. Okay. To steal, robar, stole, stolen. Okay, to try, intentar, tried. Y finally we have to know, which is saber, and we have knew and known. For example, I knew he was smart in class. I knew he was smart in class. Or you can say, I have known him for 5 years. Right? So, I have known him for 5 years. Entonces, como pueden ver, hay muchas formas que son diferentes en sus formas de pasado participio. Y ellas deben ser practicadas y memorizadas. Es importante tener en cuenta que el uso de have más el pasado participio, okay, debería ser usado con expresiones que no son específicas en el tiempo o para expresar un tiempo inconcluso. Para hablar sobre los eventos que sucedieron en el pasado reciente, pero el efecto del evento reciente se siente incluso hasta ahora. Y finalmente, a veces al hacer preguntas tales como, number 1, where have I left my keys? Okay, ¿dónde dejé mis llaves? Or number 2, for example. Have you met Arta yet? It's a question, it's an expression. Like, have you met Arta yet? Have you met Oliver yet? Have you met Sarah yet? It's like, ¿no has conocido a Arta aún? Right? You haven't met Arta yet? And number 3, how have you been these past few years? Right? How have you been these past few years? ¿Cómo has estado estos últimos años? Okay? How have you been? Coming from del verbo to be, which is was, were, been. Okay? To be, ser, estar. How have you been? ¿Cómo has estado? All right? Bien, chicos, espero que esto explique cualquier confusión que tengan mientras usan el tiempo presente perfecto. Como siempre, gracias por ver y nos vemos en la próxima lección, okay? We'll see you in the next lesson. Bye. See you.